FYNESS Beauty Inc's Scalp Micropigmentation Frequently Asked Questions. What is scalp micropigmentation? Scalp micropigmentation, aka SMP, is a life-changing cosmetic hair tattoo that replicates tiny hair follicles on the scalp to conceal all hair loss concerns. Whether you have a receding hairline, balding, have thinning hair and want density, or want to conceal hair transplant scars or alopecia, SMP can help. Why get scalp micropigmentation? You get hyper-realistic hair follicle replication that conceals varying hair loss concerns, get guaranteed results at a fraction of the cost of hair transplant surgery. It's a safe, non-invasive procedure with no downtime and little maintenance, and wake up every day looking and feeling younger with a boost of confidence. How is SMP done? An SMP technician uses special pigments to strategically implant it into the epidermis layer of the scalp using specially designed needles to replicate the appearance of natural hair follicles. Multiple sessions are required to achieve the ultimate desired results. How many sessions do I need? Most clients can expect between 2 and 4 sessions to complete their treatment depending on the extent of hair loss or scarring as well as the skin type. These treatments are usually spaced about 1 to 4 weeks apart. How much does SMP cost? Our pricing is based on where you are on the Norwood scale, which is different for each client. Typically, the price ranges between $1,000 and $4,500. We recommend setting up a consultation so our team can evaluate your case and provide a personalized price quote. How long do the results last? Over time, a client will very gradually begin to notice a slight fading of the treatment. When this occurs, they can undergo a brief touch-up session to restore any fading. This is usually done between 2 to 5 years or more. How long does each session take? The scalp micropigmentation treatment typically takes 2 to 4 hours per session, depending on your degree of hair loss. If getting a density fill or have long hair, then it can take longer, again depending on the extent of the hair loss. Is there any downtime with SMP? Scalp micropigmentation is non-invasive and requires no downtime. You will not need to take any time away from work, school, or other functions. After the treatment, it is common to notice slight redness on the scalp for 1 to 3 days depending on how sensitive your skin is. There is a 7 to 10 day healing period where you want to avoid direct sunlight and heavy sweating to ensure great results. Is scalp micropigmentation detectable? Scalp micropigmentation has become such an effective hair loss solution because of its natural and undetectable results. FYNESS Beauty Inc. prides themselves on the ability to seamlessly replicate each individual hair follicle to create a perfect blend using only the best tools and products in the market. Is scalp Do I have to shave my head? Depending upon the pattern and extent of the hair loss, some clients are able to maintain a longer length of hair and others may need to buzz down to a stubble. SMP can be done to help thinning areas of the scalp appear fuller so that less of the scalp is seen shown through. As long as there is enough hair to blend with the SMP, then it can look natural. However, if there is not a lot of hair density left, the client is recommended to cut it shorter so that it can remain looking natural and undetectable. Can SMP camouflage my hair transplant scars? Yes, by replicating hair follicles inside the scarring and blending the density around the scarring area, transplant and surgical scars can see a massive improvement in concealment. Can SMP camouflage alopecia? Yes. Scalp micropigmentation is the best way to conceal and camouflage any type of alopecia. By replicating hair follicles on the bald areas and perfectly blending into the existing hair, if any, SMP can be the solution that will change a person's life who is struggling with alopecia. Can SMP camouflage alopecia? Yes. Scalp micropigmentation is the best way to conceal and camouflage any type of alopecia. By replicating hair follicles on the bald areas and perfectly blending into the existing hair, if any, SMP can be the solution that will change a person's life who is struggling with alopecia. Can SMP camouflage alopecia? Yes. scalp micropigmentation is the best way to conceal and camouflage anything. What happens when my hair starts to gray? And can you conceal blonde or red hair? No worries, if you have gray hair, blonde, red, doesn't matter, we can match the pigment to your hair. SMP will age with you and fade into a lighter shade of gray as it ages. Does scalp micropigmentation hurt? For most clients, the pain is minimal, and it's considerably less painful than traditional tattooing. Most clients describe the pain level to be a 4 or 5 out of 10. Everyone's pain tolerance is different. At FYNESS Beauty Inc., we help make you feel as comfortable as possible. More questions? Please contact us on our social media at FYNESS Beauty or call 631-760-7766. You can also email us at info@FYNESSBeauty.com and a staff member will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.